Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your girl Adriana DC. So I am back with yet another perfume tray video. Basically, I'm going to show you guys all the beautiful fragrances that I wore last week. I literally bought out all my pretty girl exciting scents because if you guys follow me, you know that I have been going through somewhat of a bit of a health issue, and so I decided for that week I'm going to be bringing out my most beautiful, exciting, pretty smelling fragrances. So if you guys are interested in seeing what beauties I brought out last week to cheer me up, then by all means keep on watching. If you guys are new here, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Make sure to hit that notification bell so that way you will be notified every single time I upload. And for those of you who are my returning subscribers, thank you guys for supporting me. So let's just get right into it. This is my beautiful tray right here, you guys. As you can see, I went really colorful and I brought out all the pretty girls because I really needed something to cheer me up. So the first fragrance that I wore last week is actually my Dolce & Gabbana Shine, you guys. And if you know me, then you know exactly how I feel about Dolce. This is a beautiful citrusy, airy, fruity mango and a bit of floral smelling fragrance. It does have some aquatic touches to it. The fragrance is very airy, it's light, it's fruity, it's pretty. Beautiful note of mango in here. So it's not a very concentrated, rich, heavy mango like in most fragrances. Citrusy, airy, and like I said to you guys, it does have somewhat of an aquatic feel to it, slightly without those fruity, florally touches in here. So beautiful fragrance. Like the name implies, this is a very bright, sunny smelling fragrance. A beautiful perfume to pull out, especially during the summer. And for me, this would be, one of my sunshine in a bottle scents. This is definitely a fragrance that I pull for, as a pick-me-upper or something that makes you feel excited or whatever the case is. This is a fragrance in my collection that I would say is definitely an exciting selection and definitely lifts my mood. So Dolce & Gabbana Shine, I wore this baby last week, and as always, it was an absolute pleasure wearing this scent. Next up, I brought out my Angel Ice Star by Mugler. And this is a beautiful sweet coconut, pineapple, vanilla smelling fragrance. Beautiful perfume that literally smells like pina colada. And that pretty sums up this fragrance. This is a citrusy, sweet, fruity, juicy pina colada smelling fragrance. One of the most exciting summer fragrances in my collection, and I brought this fragrance out this week to channel that excitement so I can feel pretty, just make you feel really beautiful and kind of put me into that summer mood, because I will say that summer is upon us and the sun is finally out. Of course, in England, the sun dips in and out, but for the most part the sunshine is definitely here and we are feeling that baby. So it just puts you in the mood to wear your exciting fruity fragrances and pull out your maxi dresses and let your shoulders out and your sunglasses, and you just want to be smelling good. You want to be smelling good with something just as exciting as the weather makes you feel, because for me, summer makes me feel happy, you guys. So Angel Ice Star, I wore this fragrance last week. It's an absolutely beautiful scent. It does project quite decent. The sweetness does subside while you're wearing it, and you do get that citrusy pineapple essence as the fragrance dries down, but it's an absolutely beautiful scent, you guys. So Angel Ice Star. Ooh, Star. Next up, I pulled out my Tom Ford Rose Priek, and this was actually my very first time wearing this baby. And I wore it to the mall and I doused myself in this bad boy, and I went to the kitchen, went downstairs in the kitchen, and it was literally choking me. I was tasting it. This is a really strong scent, but it is beautiful. This is a beautiful, spicy, punchy, patchouli rose scent. It smells clean, a little bit shampooey, But above all, it smells powdery, spicy, and sweet. It has a clean vibe to it, and what I am in love with most, it has a slight shampooy vibe mixed with somewhat of an earthiness in my opinion, but the earthiness is far behind. Beautiful all year round scent in my opinion. This is special. This is spectacular for me. This smells so darn good, you guys. I love this perfume. I wore it the other day and it lasted all day. All day. Even after I stopped tasting it, because I was literally tasting it after I sprayed it on. I doused myself in this fragrance. I think this is a beautiful scent. This is a showstopper. This is an absolutely pretty smelling fragrance. So I was happy to play with this perfume. I can't get enough of Rose Priek by Tom Ford. Next up, I wore my Versace Dylan Blue Turquoise. This is such a beautiful scent. This is such a pretty scent. It just makes, I don't know, something about this perfume. It makes you feel vibrant and bright. In all its simplicity, it is a beautiful, cold, citrusy, a little bit lemony with a slight pine essence like guava, fruity smelling fragrance. The most prominent notes are scent in this fragrance is lemon, mixed with somewhat of a pine smell and guava. And with those notes, this perfume smells so good to me. And this fragrance definitely lingers. Now, a lot of people, had a lot to say about the longevity when it comes to this perfume, and they felt it didn't last. For me, this has quite decent longevity. I mean, 3-4 hours, and I would say it lasts a lot longer on the clothes as well. Okay. When I think about, a poor performing fragrance, the first thing that comes to mind is Moschino Tie 2. And if it lasts longer than Moschino Tie 2, it's an absolute beauty to me. Because Moschino Tie 2 is like the worst performing fragrance in my collection. Not that I'm throwing any shade on Moschino Tie 2. It's a beautiful scent, but it does not last at all. Dylan Blue Turquoise definitely lingers, definitely stays on the skin. And as it warms up, the lemons kind of come out with this fragrance, and like I said, it has somewhat of a clean piney essence to it in my opinion. It feels cold. It feels cold and it has somewhat of an aquatic feel to it. Beautiful, relaxing, definitely a scent that's it's very refreshing. That's what I'm going to say. It's a very refreshing scent. And the guava, the sweet guavas, it intensifies and it projects while you're wearing it. And that's what lingers, the guava scent. I think this is an absolutely beautiful scent. It's a pleasure to wear because it's not often that you come across, guava scents. So for that reason, I thoroughly enjoy this perfume. I think it's a beautiful scent. Definitely a very beautiful fragrance from Versace. Next up, I brought out my LVEB Soleil Crystal. Right, Soleil Crystal. Oh my god, you know what? The name is so long, I could barely remember the name. So yeah, my Soleil Crystal came out. This is one of the most exciting, citrusy, juicy mandarin orange blossom coconut scent. Beautiful, tropical, fruity smelling fragrance, you guys. It smells like holidays. It smells like juicy, sweet mandarin oranges. It smells sweet. It smells tropical. It just smells like vacation in a bottle. It smells summery. It smells vibrant. It smells happy. This is by far one of the most exciting La Vie Est Belle fragrances. Beautiful perfume. It's sweet, and with that addition of coconut in it, it just makes the fragrance a little bit more exciting and really, really pretty. Definitely one of the most exciting scents in my collection. So I brought it out last week to play with. Again, this fragrance definitely lifts my mood. It is indeed a very happy scent. Definitely gives me endless summer vibes, you guys. So yeah, last week I brought up my Soleil Crystal. It is just the beginning. I cannot wait to bask in this beautiful fragrance throughout the spring and summer. So this is La Vie Est Belle Soleil Crystal. Next up, of course, I brought out my Dolce & Gabbana Pineapples. Ooh, this is such a citrusy, fruity, sweet pineapple scent, you guys. A beautiful, realistic pineapple scent, you guys. That's how this perfume smells. It smells like, just picture yourself just on holiday, on a pool deck, laying out on a long chair under some palm trees or even under umbrella with some sunglasses, and you're sipping on, a margarita or a mojito, and the sun is shining, the breeze is blowing, and you just feel so carefree and happy and excited. This is the vibe of this perfume. The bottle says it, the scent says it. I mean, this is truly one of my most happy pick-me-upper scents in my collection. A beautiful, bright, sunny type of fragrance, you guys, that I definitely enjoyed putting for this week. The scent profile definitely lingers on you. I know a lot of people, complain about the longevity, but for me, this lingers long enough. Like, I'm telling you, this perfume has at least 5 hours longevity, and the pineapple essence doesn't stay strong or very prominent on your skin. Instead, there's like a bittersweet, citrusy, sparkling, powdery essence that lingers behind in your skin, especially on the clothes. So it smells kind of like a powdery pineapple scent that leaves behind. It smells expensive, it smells nice, it smells a little bit clean, it smells pretty, and it's sweet as well. Beautiful fragrance, you guys. And for what it's worth, because I know a lot of people say it's simple, it's linear. For what it's worth, this simple, linear, exciting, citrusy pineapple scent is absolutely beautiful, you guys. So this is pineapple from Dolce & Gabbana. Next up, of course, I brought out my LVEB Intensement. Now, this is a really pretty scent. It's a really warm, sweet raspberry, vanilla, heliotrope, patchouli scent. A smooth, warm, sweet, fruity vanilla fragrance. It smells a little bit punchy, yet sweet. It's soft, it's well-rounded, full-bodied, if you may. Beautiful raspberry, vanilla, orange blossom scent. This is such a pretty smelling fragrance. Beautiful scent. Now, for me, Soleil Crystal from the LVEB line is my favorite, and then this one. This is such a beautiful scent, a very happy smelling fragrance. It's strong, it lingers, it gets you compliments. I just love this perfume. I think this scent, the name itself just tells you, how beautiful it is, because it's known for how beautiful and long lasting the scent is. And of course, I brought out this week and I thoroughly enjoyed wearing my LVEB Intensement. So next up, I brought out my Versace Yellow Diamonds Intense, you guys. Like I said to you, I was really in the mood to bring out my really happy scents. So this is a citrusy, airy, citron, pear, and bergamot smelling fragrance. It is a very bright, citrusy scent. There is a note in this fragrance that stands out a lot and that I truly enjoy the most about this perfume. I'm thinking perhaps it's the citron mixing with the neroli, but this is a beautiful, bright, citrusy, airy, a little bit aquatic, floral scent. It's not that sweet. It has like a skin-like scent to it. Now, this does not wear like a skin scent, but it has like a beautiful skin scent to it. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. There is a scent that I smell when I wear this perfume that just makes it smell so pleasant and so beautiful. Again, it's somewhat of a simple fragrance. Very hard to explain in my opinion. It's a bright, citrusy, airy, musky scent. Something about this perfume, it just makes me happy. I think like, the name of this fragrance and the look, the bottle pretty much captures the way this perfume makes you feel, you guys. I love my Versace Yellow Diamond Intense, and I look forward to playing with this fragrance for the spring and summer. But yeah, I brought it out this week, and again, it was an absolute joy to wear. Next up, I brought out my Versace Bright Crystal Absolu. I'm telling you guys, I brought out all the pretty girls, all the pretty scents that just truly make you feel so happy. Now, Versace Bright Crystal Absolu, of course, this one has in your pomegranate, your yuzu, raspberries, and your peonies in the heart. It is fruity but sweet and mellow in the heart. The peonies, for me, the peonies mixing with the raspberries give this perfume a nice, mellow, soft, sweet feeling in the heart of this perfume. And of course, the pomegranate in the opening. Even though it has the pomegranate in the opening, it's not having a very like citrusy, sharp feel to it. It's mixing with the yuzu and it's giving off a very refreshing, bright, somewhat quenching, sweet, airy essence to this perfume. It is mellow, it is pretty, it's exciting in all its simplicity, and I thoroughly love these Versace Bright Crystal fragrances, you guys, as if you didn't already know. So yeah, I brought this perfume out this week. It's an easy wear, a lovely scent to pull for, and everything about this scent just makes me feel happy. Definitely makes me feel excited, you guys. So this is Versace Bright Crystal Absolu. And last but by no means least, you guys, I wore my Mancera Gold Oud. This is a citrusy, rhymy, spicy, mandarin orange and orange, zesty, oud smelling perfume. Now, I know that sounds very like, you know, a very intriguing combination, but it's a pleasure. It's a beautiful scent. It's not like the oud in here, so it's not like bothersome. It's beautifully blended with that mandarin, that orange essence. And in my opinion, what the scent that I get in this fragrance is more of like the orange peel. The orange peel, the riminess from the orange peel. You get that spicy essence with the oud. It's strong, it's sweet, but still airy. Okay, it's very long lasting, very beautiful. It's not like a harsh scent, even though it's rhymy and it has in the oud. It's not like an offensive scent. It's just a beautiful fragrance, very well blended, and the notes in here just complement each other very well, you guys. So Gold Oud by Mancera. I thoroughly enjoy wearing this fragrance this week. Beautiful summer fragrance, you guys. All right, so there you have it, you guys. These are all the pretty girl scents that I brought out last week that helped to lift my mood, that made me feel good, and that definitely brought on the summer vibes, you guys. So yeah, these are the absolutely beautiful fragrances that I wore last week and I thoroughly enjoyed. So I do hope you guys enjoyed, going through all of the scents that I pulled for last week. If in fact you did and you made it to the end of this video, please give me a very big thumbs up. If you guys are new here, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Make sure to hit that notification bell so that way you will be notified every single time I upload. And for those of you who are my returning subscribers, thank you guys for supporting me. And until next time, see you guys in my next week's video. Bye.